So you're thinking about moving to the Kansas City area and Lee Summit, Missouri has caught your attention. Well, you're definitely in the right place. Did you actually know that Lee Summit, Missouri is one of the most popular suburbs in the entire Kansas City metro area? With its mix of historic charm, modern amenities, and the outdoor spaces, it's no wonder people are flocking here. But I bet you probably have some questions. What are the best neighborhoods? How easy is it to get around? And how close are you to actually Kansas City's major attractions? Well, in this video, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take you on a full Google map tour of Lee Summit, showing you everything from top neighborhoods to the fastest routes to downtown KC, as well as to the airport. And I'll also highlight some key spots around Lee Summit, like the dining areas, parks, and shopping centers, so that way you can get a real feel for what it's like to live here in Lee Summit. Stick around to the very end, because I'm also going to share with you some hidden gems and weekend hotspots that you definitely don't want to miss out on, and we're going to get after it right now. And if this is your first time on our channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Kansas City and the surrounding areas like Lee Summit, Missouri, then make sure that you subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the very first to know about the current market here in Lee Summit, Missouri. Hello, my name is Jimmy Ezell. My wife Nikki and I are realtors with the Living in Kansas City team, and we get phone calls, text messages, and emails every day from people just like you and you and you. And so whether you're moving in 7 days or 7 months, feel free to reach out to us, as all of our contact information is in the description box below. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Kansas City and the surrounding areas like Lee Summit, Missouri. And so with that, let's get started. All right, everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, I'm actually here at one of the hidden gems of Lee Summit, Missouri, and that is Longview Lake. This beautiful 930-acre lake is a big reason why many people love living here. It's not only a place for relaxation and scenic views, but it's also a hub for all kinds of outdoor activities year-round. Take a look at this. You've got tons of boats in the marina right here. This lake has got something for everyone. In the warm months, you'll find people out here boating, fishing, kayaking, jet skiing, spending that summer having fun here, or casting a fishing line out there. And with several boat ramps and fishing docks, it's very easy to access the water here, especially for all of you that love it. They've got rentals here. So if you don't even have your own equipment, you can actually rent boats here as well. And so it's just a beautiful lake. You'll see people, doing everything here. And it's just not about the water. There's actually 4.5 miles of scenic trails that are perfect for hiking and biking. And it gives you really this amazing view right here in Lee Summit. In fact, Longview Lake Park actually has designated areas for picnicking, playgrounds, and large green spaces where you'll often see families just relaxing or kids flying kites. Plus, the fun doesn't stop when summer ends. In the fall, the trails around the lake are gorgeous with changing leaves, as you can see behind me, because we're taking this during the fall. You can also enjoy events like Christmas in the park with incredible holiday lights that draw visitors from all over Kansas City. We've personally taken our kids here and it's beautiful. Just know that when the holiday lights are here, that you want to be patient, because the car line can actually get very long. But it's definitely worth it to see how beautiful they are. And so whether it's a summer swim or a cozy winter stroll, Longview Lake has something to offer everybody during the year. So if you're considering making Lee Summit your home, then just imagine something like this incredible lake, your weekend getaway spot, between the outdoor fun, year-round events, and stunning natural scenery. Longview Lake is a perfect example of the lifestyle that you can expect here. So let's hop into my computer, go for a tour around Kansas City and the Lee Summit area. Let's go ahead and get in there. Okay, let's jump into my computer and I'm going to give you a full map tour of Lee Summit. And so let me share my screen and we'll dive right into this. Okay, so here's Lee Summit, and let me just scroll out a little bit so you can kind of see where it is. Here's Kansas City. Downtown Kansas City is down here, right? And then you've got Lee Summit all the way over here, which is in the southeast corner of Kansas City. Now, the great thing about the proximity to Lee Summit is that you're literally able to just jump on highway after highway to get anywhere you want in the metro area, and be able to get to downtown. And so I'll share with you all the different places where you can go. And so Lee Summit, one of the great things about Lee Summit, of course, is it's one of the top, by livability.com, it's like one of the top 100 cities to live in Kansas City. 100 some thousand people live there, but it's one of our bigger suburbs in the Kansas City area. But what's great about Lee Summit, because we do a lot of videos in Johnson County of Lakewood, Overland Park, Olathe, Shawnee, Lenexa, all those type of videos, and those other areas around there. And then on the Missouri side, Lee Summit, you can get a lot of home for Lee Summit comparatively to like Overland Park. So make sure you go check out our pros and cons of Lee Summit. And then also, because I'm doing a map tour of just kind of where it's at, if you want to, to see price points in the 4, 6, 900,000, go make sure you find our neighborhood vlog tour where we take you around some of the neighborhoods as well. All right, so this is where Lee Summit is. Let me show you a few things that may definitely be something you want to just keep in mind if you're living out there in Lee Summit. First one is the Kansas City International Airport. Now, it's a good little drive, 45 minutes, could be 50 minutes. And the route that they're showing you actually takes you into downtown. And I want you to know, depending on where you live in Lee Summit too, but this route sometimes can take a little longer because of traffic. I mean, you are literally probably a good 45 minutes, 50 minutes, could even be an hour with traffic to the airport. So definitely plan for that. But one of the things about Kansas City is that we've got a great highway system. So you can even take this right here, take the 435 loop, which a lot of people will take this because you avoid all of the downtown traffic in this area. This is where the congestion starts. And so that can save you a lot of time, because once you get to 29 out, near northern Kansas City, it's just a straight shot into the airport. So that is a great route, and that'll probably keep you at that 45-minute mark with barring no crazy accidents. But get as fast as you can to the outer loops, and that'll get you to the airport. Okay. Now, also, I want to show you, let's start to move towards, actually, let me do this. Because you're out in Lee Summit, one of the things that you should definitely go check out is our Arrowhead Stadium, right? Which is very close to all of you. So, you can see here, it's literally like a 20-minute drive. And this, of course, is the spot, for sports fans. Arrowhead is our home to the Kansas City Chiefs. And then, of course, Kauffman Stadium is home to the Royals. As you can see that there. And it's about, like I said, 20-25 minutes. There's so much happening between our sports teams, okay? And especially right now, when you're watching this video, we're having an incredible season, winning the last 2 Super Bowls. And so this is a great time for you to be a Kansas City Chiefs fan or Kansas City Royals. They went to the playoffs this year. So that's a stadium there for all of our sports fans. And then let's start to shoot down towards the downtown area. One of the hot spots, of course, for everybody in Kansas City is Country Club Plaza. Now, the Country Club Plaza, you can see about 30-minute drive. It is our premier shopping, dining district, Spanish architecture. It's filled with upscale shops, restaurants, beautiful fountains. This is a great place just to walk, especially when the weather's nice, enjoying the atmosphere. Great places to eat as well. And so you've got about, like I said, about 30-minute drive. And so you can live out in the suburbs and still go have some fun. And then downtown has some really cool historic places like the World War I Museum. And same thing down here, I'm just telling you to take this route, a good 30-minute drive down. This is one of Kansas City's most iconic and historical spots. It's definitely, the Liberty Memorial is down here, and you definitely want to go down and see that as well, okay? And then also down that area, you've got like the Union Station. These are just iconic places. I just want you to kind of see from a proximity standpoint, a good 30-minute drive, and a KC wheel, the new Ferris wheel, is down there. My wife and daughter, my middle daughter and her husband, we went down there just not too long ago and enjoyed the KC wheel. Actually, Boulevard Brewing is down there, so if you ever want to go on a beer tour, that was really cool. I did all that, just a little date night together, and had some fun down there. So, and then Union Station, the restored train station down there, it's got a planetarium, and Science City. Science City is a big place. A lot of schools go there for field trips. That your kids will love Science City. We've been there with our kids, and and so when they were growing up as well. Okay, now let's move into just Lee Summit in general. And there's a lot of really cool places in Lee Summit for all of you. First of all is Longview Lake, and let me give you guys a little sneak peek of that. So here's Longview Lake, and just a little street view of it, but beautiful lake, everybody, boating, fishing, trail walking. It's right next to really great neighborhoods as well, so that's nice if you're looking to live near there. And then you've got, let me pull this back out. So there's Longview Lake. You can see where it sits, kind of. It's one of the bigger lakes there in Lee Summit. Longview Lake also nearby has The Christmas, the lights and stuff happen near this area as well. Christmas in the park, there it is. And so that's always nice. Make sure you go and definitely take advantage of that if you're in the area during the Christmas time, because it really lights up. It's beautiful down there. All right, so let's do this. Show you also Lakewood Lakes. This is another scenic lake here, and you can see this is where a lot of, you can get actually homes around here, around the lake. It's two beautiful lakes in this area, established neighborhoods, golf courses. So if that's something that you're looking for in terms of having that lake life, we used to live at Lake of the Ozarks, and so this is really good. Just wonderful area, lake access right in your own backyard, that type of thing. And let me pull it up here so you guys can see also this view here. So you can see how big this two of those lakes are. The Lakewood Lakes is what we call that. And then, Rain Tree Lake, let me show you that too. Lakes are a big deal here. You can see, once again, another Rain Tree. There's neighborhoods right on the lake you can live on, lake living. This Rain Tree Lake subdivisions, these neighborhoods, they not only have lakefront homes, but they have amenities, community amenities like the swimming pools, clubhouse, even private boat ramps as well for this community. So you can kind of see that. There it is. And then over here is Lake Winnebago, right? And so same thing. So you have all that. Now, one of the things about Lee Summit that they're famous for is their downtown. This is an amazing part of Lee Summit. So downtown Lee Summit, everybody, is an award-winning downtown. It's got shops, restaurants. They do tons of seasonal events, of course. And you'll get that small town feel down here in this area. A lot happening in the downtown area of Lee Summit. And so make sure you go down there and spend some time there. Also for shopping, one of the things is you'll see these two right by each other. Summit Fair and Summit Woods are real close to each other. Here's Summit Fair here. You can see that right there. There's Summit Fair. And then Summit Fair and Summit Woods, if you're a fan of shopping and dining, they're both everything you need, from big box, big name stores to local boutiques, getting together with people. You can see, like, you got Target, JCPenney, Kohl's, these are all this area down here. Jack Stack's is a good restaurant. Cooper's Hawk is out here as well. So just this little area. And what's great about Summit Fair and Summit Woods is that very easy access to the highway system as well. And so you'll love that. And then one other, let me show you, for all you outdoor fans, definitely make sure you know about Legacy Park. So this is a new park that's been built out. It's like 692 acres, and it is Lee Summit's largest recreational. You can see, look, from soccer fields to baseball, football, right? You can see all the different fields that they have in this area. And yeah, let me give you some street views here. So people just enjoying it. I don't know about you, but I've watched my kids and grandkids grow up, over in Johnson County near the Shawnee area. And I've seen them, just getting to watch them play their sports and everything. So yeah, it's just fun to have the opportunity there. If you live in Lee Summit, go to the Legacy Park fields. Like I said, 692 acres, trails, of course, but just everything from soccer, football, you can see all that as well. Now, one last thing I want to show you that is really cool for people that live out in Lee Summit and people in Kansas City that want to go visit. This is the James A. Reed Memorial Wildlife. Let me pull this up so you can see how big this is. So now this is a place where you can just really connect with nature. 3,000 acres, go-to spot for fishing. People love to fish. They go here. Hiking, wildlife, of course, spotting in terms of, the geese and everything, types of different animals. It's just a peaceful retreat right there in, a suburb of Lee Summit. And so the James A. Reed Wildlife is a great place to be. Now, I want to end it with, that's just some hot spots in Lee Summit, but I want to bring in my map here and of just homes, just kind of give you a sneak peek. So this, I ran it. Typically we show homes 400, 600, 900,000. That's the homes that we show in our videos, but you can kind of see there's a lot of homes. I mean, Lee Summit, once again, 100-some thousand plus population, a lot of activity. New construction is happening mostly in the south side of town. A lot of new construction in these areas. You can see homes around lakes. And then if you want really details, we won't share it on this video, but on details, make sure you go check out our Lee Summit neighborhood vlog tour as well. That way you can get some more details, all right? But I just want to give you an idea, and you can see more homes near this lake as well. Just look at all these. You got, 500, 700, 600 big time homes, and Lee Summit is a hopping area. It's a great place. low crime, good schools, all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking to definitely make a move to Lee Summit, reach out to us and we can help you. And then if this map tour or any of our videos help, make sure you share those videos with other people so they can learn more, and leave us some comments too. We always love to hear what you think about Lee Summit as well. All right, so with that, we'll wrap it up, and thank you for watching this video, and I hope that it helps you out tremendously. See you soon. All right, that wraps up our tour of Lee Summit. We've explored some of the most important spots around town, as well as highlighted why so many people are choosing to call this place home. So whether it's the inviting lake communities, the energy of downtown, or easy access to Kansas City's top attractions, Lee Summit offers a balance of both excitement and relaxation. Imagine weekends spent out on Longview Lake, evenings dining in the heart of downtown, or meeting up with friends at Summit Fair. Lee Summit is designed for a vibrant yet comfortable lifestyle. You have everything you need right here, from great schools to endless outdoor activities, yet you're only a quick drive away from all that Kansas City has to offer. So I hope this tour has given you a clear picture of what life could look like here in Lee Summit. If you have any questions about specific neighborhoods or want more information on the best spots to visit, feel free to reach out to us. We're always happy to help. We love showing people what it's like to live in Kansas City. And don't forget to check out our other videos on living in the surrounding areas like Lee Summit for more insights and community highlights. If you already live here, drop us a comment below also with your favorite spots or tips for newcomers. And if you're thinking about making the move, my team and I are here to make it as smooth as possible. So whether you're relocating from across the country or just moving across town, we're ready to help you find the perfect home here in Lee Summit. So make sure to subscribe for more community tours and share this video if you think it might help someone you know. Thank you for joining me on this map tour of Lee Summit. And whenever you're ready to take the next step, or if you just have some questions about the area, give us a call, send us a text, email us, or schedule a Zoom. All of our contact information is in the description box below. And just remember this, our goal is to make your buying or selling process seamless so that you can focus on creating memories for yourself and your family. And we hope that you love living in Kansas City and the suburbs like Lee Summit as much as we do. And until then, we hope to see you around town.